So we've got an urgent update for Social Security recipients waiting for April payments to arrive, and shocking updates that could reveal the White House's planned attempts at redirecting funds to other countries like Ukraine and other agencies instead. While banks continue to provide a shaky and uncertain footing for depositors, the FDIC, U.S. Treasury, Federal Reserve, and top banking CEOs and executives like Jamie Dimon and Brian Moynihan. Meanwhile, politicians are quietly preparing for a digital dollar rollout, and it's not going to be good for your freedom, according to opinions published just a few days ago. And so today's video is brought to you by Supreme Premium Towels. Strong and absorbent, and most importantly, thick and long lasting.
Thick.
All right, I'm just playing. But seriously, stock up now before it's too late, because our government is surely likely to be planning and preparing to place us all in deep shit with a huge mess to clean up, like they always seem to do and have been doing so more often here recently. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, returning subscribers. And I'm happy to see you all here yet again for another important video and update. Please smash that like button and leave a comment below to remind all the new viewers to subscribe to the channel. The more people we have, the more subscribers, the better. Let's get the word out. Let's get this information out. Let's help touch a lot of people's lives and bring them access to what matters most. My name is Kevin, in all caps, Kevin, and if you're searching for me on YouTube or Google, just type in Kevin. And my channel can be pulled up directly by typing www.youtube.com/@Kevin247 as the URL in your web surfing browser. Here we discuss money and the economy in all aspects of getting more of it, protecting it, and making it grow. So if you like that, then by all means, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on alerts so you get notifications for my most recent uploads and don't miss out on any of the important information that I have coming to you guys. As always, there are valuable links, 100% free, in the description, and they are all 100% free for you to click on and gain access to diversity, security, and cash flow producing opportunities. Now, folks, I'm just going to tell you guys, that's enough time wasting for the intro. Let's get right into what you came here to see and what you clicked on for this video, the facts, the truth. So, legislation is being pushed in all 50 states to begin the prep work and to lay out the foundational groundwork for the implementation of a digital dollar. This CBDC, central bank digital currency, will have the ability to track, trace, and tax people with complete control and oversight from lawmakers and politicians, as they can pretty much control all aspects of the economy with the push of a button if things get out of hand. And we already know that there are plans and specific dates announced of when this next crisis will likely take place. So they are working very fast, diligently, to quickly get this underway before then. And as a reminder, July is the announced start date for the new FedNow system, which is being described by some as a preamble to foreshadow the full Biden coin CBDC digital dollar system. Will this improve the safety of money? Are the banks even safe now as it is? How about credit unions? I heard they're better than banks. Well, to be honest with you, that is a topic of discussion for a different video. And if you would like me to make that video and cover it, or better yet, schedule a live stream so that we can discuss it in real time and go back and forth, just scroll down on your screen and hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button before reaching the comment section and leaving a comment to let me know. If there are enough likes on this video and comments for that request, I will be sure to make that happen. Yet, in anywhere from 24 to 48 hours, roughly, depending on when you're watching this video, some Social Security recipients will be getting hit with a bombshell of a surprise. And that is because the Social Security Administration and U.S. Treasury have announced that payments for SSI recipients may be modified and altered for some beneficiaries. And according to this comment left by a YouTube viewer here, you can see that they are expressing concern and said, "Enough of wasting our time and taxpayers' money." And so they are implying that House representatives are taking U.S. taxpayer dollars and using them for purposes that don't benefit the citizens of this country, and instead are funneling them to other countries like Ukraine, wasting our money on frivolous lawsuits and funding organizations like the ATF to further give them greater power and unconstitutional authority over the free people of this once great country. After having lost a recent 2A court battle, and how the ATF has now resorted to threatening the firearms industry through a public safety advisory. And the PSA that they submitted is a direct response to multiple case decisions, which resulted in their new rule on frames and receivers being halted. These cases include the Vanderstock case down in Texas, where a federal district court judge, Reed O'Connor, has issued multiple preliminary injunctions in favor of multiple companies. Those companies include Tactical Machining Defense, Distributed 80 Arms, and then also recently he granted a motion for preliminary injunction in favor of Polymer 80. But folks, let's not gloss over the fact of the matter here is that this costs taxpayers money and doesn't even begin to tackle the real issues surrounding events like what we have seen here recently in Tennessee and other mass shootings that continue to plague this country and risk the lives of our children, innocent people, and our educators. It's so sad, honestly. And in contrasting instances, this is the same government and legislators who provide zero aid to residents in places like East Palestine, Ohio, Silver City, Mississippi, and now Louisville, Kentucky, after a barge carrying methanol broke free in the Ohio River, where emergency teams are working to secure 10 barges that broke loose from a tugboat on the Ohio River along the waterfront in Louisville, Kentucky, including a barge carrying some 1,400 metric tons of methanol that is partially submerged underwater. And it's one of three wayward barges that have wedged themselves next to a dam near a power station, which will put the entire grid at risk of facing a potential shutdown. Folks, I hate to say it, time to break out the kerosene torches and start building campfires to warm up supper, because we may be out of power. The Louisville Metro Emergency Services did say that there is currently zero evidence of a tank breach or any leaks, and air and water monitoring resources are in place. And it added, there is currently no impact to Louisville Water's water intake or water quality. Yeah, right. Okay, sure. And if you guys believe that, I'm 6'8" and I play for the Golden State Warriors. Anyway, the incident began just after 2 a.m. local time on Tuesday morning, and that's when a tug vessel towing 11 barges hit a stationary structure at the entrance of the Portland Canal near the McAlpine Lock and Dam, according to the Kentucky Energy and Environment Cabinet. Now, I really do hope that the people in the area are all okay, but I wouldn't place any hope or faith, as hope is not a plan, in the government coming to their aid or rescue. Well, not unless there are some Ukrainian refugees that could possibly be affected. But I digress. So, where is all the money going? Does the IRS even ever audit the government? Yeah, right. Fat chance on that one. And for all the viewers out there watching and waiting to see if your direct deposits will show up in your bank accounts before the banks potentially at risk of contagion and systemic risk and total collapse and failure places them under the direct control of the FDIC, fixed income SSI beneficiaries on supplemental security income, they are hurrying to get your money out, because SSI payments are typically scheduled for the first of the month, unless the date falls on a federal holiday or weekend, in which case it shifts to the weekday immediately before. And that's exactly what's happening. So since April 1st falls on a Saturday this year, you will receive your SSI check in advance on March 31st. And this is in addition to the payment you likely already received on March 1st, 2023. So think about it. You're getting double the money in March if you look at it that way. And, well, that is unless this is one big, elaborate, and cruel April Fool's joke being played on these poor people by the government. I mean, when you say it out loud, it doesn't really seem too far-fetched, and something that I could seriously see them doing based on all the other ludicrous shit that they've done since the current administration took office. Well, folks, I really do appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. I love to hear what you guys have to say, what you think, what you know. Anybody in the areas affected by these disasters, what's happening in your city, what kind of support, what kind of aid are you getting from your local, state, and or county, and now federal government as well. We're going to keep an eye on these updates. I'm going to continue to bring you guys more facts, more information, more truth. Until next time, you all take care, be safe, be kind to one another. I'll see you on the next one.